Alright. Yeah, we back. Y'all see what time it is. Y'all see, it's official. You heard? It's official. You know what I mean? Do you see the fucking names on here? Loaded, Lux Vs Geechi Gotti. I had to say that first, man. I like saving the best for last, but Loaded Lux. Loaded Lux Vs Geechi Gotti. Tay Rock versus New Jersey Twerk. Hey, Rock! Murder Mook. God damn. Versus Easy the Block Captain. Sue Surf. What? Versus Calico. T-Rex versus Rum Nitty. Jazz, I ain't even see that. T-Rex versus Rum Nitty, Jazz the Rapper versus Gaddis, Pat Stay versus Real Sick. Damn, Real Sick is getting Pat Stay? That's crazy. I don't actually think there's anything you could do with Pat Stay if you're Real Sick. Besides, no. Because this is like a Marvel What If shit. I mean, even when you go by the trailer, it's like a Marvel What If shit. Like, what if they had to battle each other? It's the thing. Alright, let's run through it real quick. I got Lux. I got Rock. I got Easy and Murder Mook. That's gonna be, I don't know. Mook just battled. It's weird seeing Murder Mook battle kind of back to back, but it's not like he's gonna be bad. And if it's on a big stage, and he's rapping in front of I got Philly. You know what? I'm gonna go with Easy. It's Philly, and he just did really well on Summer Madness level. He had Battle of the Night, one of the battles of the year, man. I can't just fold and flake and be like, well, Murder Mook is bigger and he's always wanted to rap and... Hey, look, I'm going with Easy. Rex and Rum Nitty, I'm going with Nitty. It's just, no, well, actually, I seen the internet response to T-Rex when he battled Easy. And even though people had Easy winning, the internet response, and with Hot 97 and all these other people and Joe Budden and all these other people that's surrounded with hip-hop, they was going with Rex. And that's dangerous. I'm just saying the star quality itself. Rum Nitty, you are going to be in a fight for your life. And I'm saying it backwards only because if I'm just going off of bars, then yeah, I got Rum Nitty. If I'm just going off of pure rapping, I'm going off of Rum Nitty. But if I'm going off of everything that battle rap comes with in front of a fan, like Drake is not just he's not just promoting it. He's a fan of battle rap, and he's a rapper. Most people would consider him a high-level rapper. Whether I'm a fan of his music or not, I'm a fan of more probably his business and this shit and URL and everything than I am of his music. But I know things about you. Like, I've studied hip-hop, I studied music, study entertainment, so I still know shit about Drake in the entertainment world and what he's like. When it comes to battle rap, I know he likes this. I know he has even quoted things like, yo, he's into it. He don't just, like, it's not a farce. But in front of, like, Rex in front of celebrities is deadly. That man is, like, really godly in front of, like, when it's time to put on a big performance, yeah, it's different. It's way different. I mean, even referencing back to Tay Rock, when he battled Rock, it's different, man. When he has a battle that he don't, you know, like, he don't really got to prove himself with this, or he don't really got to do too much. But I don't think he needs to prove himself in front of any battlers. I think he wants to prove himself in front of certain people. Rex is going to be deadly on that stage. Rum Nitty, if you got him winning, okay. It's Rum Nitty. At the end of the day, Rum Nitty's talent speaks for itself. His talent is ridiculously high. It's just Rex is a vet. He's a legend. He's a top tier. He's in a GOAT conversation. Mount Rushmore. He's an overall great. So there's more to battle with him. Same thing I said with K-Shine and Hollow. You're not just battling Hollow. You're battling everything, and it showed on stage, but I'm not wrong when it comes to certain things in my predictions. Now, the outcome is the outcome, but even that outcome, it went exactly, like, I was only wrong with one prediction in my Summer Madness 11 predictions. I was only wrong with one. Everything else was spot on. Anyway, Tay Rock, New Jersey Twerk. I got Rock because experience. He's cleaner. He has a cleaner career. I'ma always go with Tay Rock. I'ma always go with Tay Rock, and here's why. Tay Rock is the most consistent battler at a high level of all time. Of all time. And I'm not talking about, but his run and, like, look, Geechi Gotti is in the runnings for that position. But it's going to take him a couple more years to get there. Tay Rock has that shit by far, like, beyond any other battler to ever do this. Even my favorite battler is Lux. But I'm gonna be real. If we're gonna really say the best battler, one of the best battlers, period, in the history of battle rap is Tay Rock. Period. High level performance every time. Consistent. He's faced every type of era, man and woman. He's been to multiple stages and did well on all of them. In and out of his region. It's so many things to go with Tay Rock. He is, if Lux wasn't my favorite and I didn't consider Lux the greatest battler of all time because of his impact and the structure in which things have shaped around Lux, battle rap is more suited for Lux now more than ever. But, Tay Rock would probably be that. Like, and even if I consider other battlers more lyrical than him or more this than him, or like they have one or two categories that's above Tay Rock. But honestly, Tay Rock is above everybody if you're looking at career and everything that goes with it. Like, anyway, so New Jersey Twerk. If he would have been clean the whole time he's been out, then I probably would make a better argument for Twerk, because Twerk talent is top-notch talent. But when you have to put in when you're putting more ifs, there's too many ifs. You can't, it's not logical to go with that person. It's not logical. Like, it would take years for me to say, Twerk is going to win this. He would have to be battling a nobody. But when you are battling a overall great, nah, bro, I gotta pick the great. Jazz the Rapper and Gaddis. Out of both careers, no matter what you could say about Jazz has better material than Gaddis. Consistently. Every time Jazz has rap, whether it be a cypher, whether it be in a battle, whether it be a song, whatever, whenever Jazz has rap, her bars were way up there. Way up there. I remember a time where people was chanting around and saying things like, she's like the female Lux. That happened. Don't call me a liar. Go back to old videos. Go back to old things. Even when people were saying, oh, she thinks she looks. Because of how she was rapping, it's like, well, for you to even mention that, it means you pictured him in your head when she was rapping. Anyway, yeah, I gotta go with Jazz. She's produced better work. Even if you're not calling her the most consistent. I mean, Gaddis wasn't just like around like that for the past few years either. So we're not going to just act like, oh, Gaddis been outside. No, she just now came back. Jazz came back. It's a star thing with Jazz also. It's like Jazz is one of those ones. Not just for the females, but for like, it's not a bunch of dudes that's running around saying I want to battle Jazz. So we got to stop acting like Jazz is not a top level opponent. I can understand why she don't. I would rather her come out more because you have way more opponents. You have more opponents than just the girls. I want to see Jazz just more active. That's it. But her level of talent and what I've seen from her throughout the years is way better than what I've seen from Gaddis. If this sounds biased, I'm sorry. It is what it is. Sue Surf and Calico, they battled already. The consensus said that Calico won that. I didn't really think so. I think that battle wasn't that good. And back then, when I was still a fresher fan of this version and this era of battle rap, I preferred Surf's better. But when I rewatched it, of course, now I'm more technical, more experienced. So, yeah, I could see Calico while they had him winning. Plus, from what I like from Calico now, it was just like a perfect example of why I like Calico now. Like, yeah, Cal, man, yeah, he won. So this battle is going to be interesting. Yes, he's coming off a heat. Surf is back, 3 rounds, blah, blah, blah. It's going to be on URL/Drake card. So he going to, he got to still impress Smack a little bit. Like, yeah, did good that time. But this is after orientation now. I'm not saying that's his level again. I'm saying, like, when you start a new job, it's like, even if you was working here before, when you fucked up, you gotta go through orientation. You gotta go through all that shit again. Only thing is, he, like, Surf is at a level where he could come back as a supervisor. He just gotta go through this shit. He could come back as a supervisor on his way to being a manager. He applied to be a manager. But right now, he just got to go through his orientation, be a supervisor. But right now, he out of his, what's the name? So, it's just like, bro, Calico has been consistent the last couple years. And did well. Like, one of my reviews, Calico versus Averb, I was supposed to do Calico and Hitman Holla, and I ain't do that shit yet. But Calico versus Averb, that shit consistently gets watched. Even my channel being as small as it is, it consistently gets watched. It's like, yo, it's a lot of things that Calico could just say to you that he don't have to put on a bunch of airs. He don't got to do a bunch of antics. He don't got to have the craziest double entendre ever for it to be crazy. Like, yo, even when he steps into the lyrical miracle realm, he does well in that. It's just he's better at just straight talking to you. Like, let me just say some shit to you. And I think I'm going with I went against Surf the last time, man, and this nigga is just straight up 30 John. Like, even on the watch back. It's like, yo, this dude is crazy. Fuck it. Nah, I'm gonna go with Calico. I gotta go with more consistency. I'm sorry. I gotta stay safe. I'm gonna be safe. I'll probably lose a whole bet, but I'm going with Cal. Loaded, Lux, and Geechi Gotti. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Dude, I got Lux winning. I'm not even being biased, is I really, really appreciate what Geechi does. And I gotta start making more reviews with his battles because he brings a certain element within his rounds that a lot of people really don't touch on yet, and I haven't seen it be discussed that much. But Lux, man, Lux is a god tier like everything. His lyrical ability is so underappreciated, except for when he's on a Cypher or a Hot 97 or a Miles battle, or like y'all people pick when they want to like him. When you watch back every Loaded Lux battle, he is winning. We talking about bars, he beating them like on every level of writing. From double entendres to back, wordplay, metaphors, referencing, transitions, similes, every literary device that you were ever taught in school, you hear from this man's verses. Not every lyricist can do this. We've heard lyricists that could do certain things, but there's certain lyricists that could do everything with lyricism and make it all intertwine and make sense. Even their filler is crazy. Yo, for one, he always takes the opponent to the next level of how to break them down. People are going to use shit that he did on Surf against Surf for the rest of his career. People use the shit on Hollow that he did against Hollow for the rest of Hollow's career. With Mook, same. It's like, yo, everything either Hollow or Lux come up with, people just use it forever. Lux is special, man. It's different. And then what I say, you're battling the whole person. You're battling his fame. You're battling his impact. You're battling his credibility. You're battling his the aura. You're battling the stage presence. His lyrical ability that most battlers have all agreed. He is the number one lyrical person to go against. He is the end game. How does it feel? How does it feel to battle all of that? And the shit that they could say to you is like everything that he could say is talking down on you. It's talking down on you. He got his business. He has notoriety outside of battle rap. He has things going on. Dude is in a whole movie with one of the greatest lyricists ever. One of the greatest rappers ever. The biggest rapper ever. It's like, yo, you not understand the type of... And not only was I in a movie with the dude, or produced by him, I was on a fucking reality show produced by him. The man Eminem recognizes Loaded Lux. He recognizes him. Slaughterhouse. Everybody in hip-hop recognizes Lux. I done heard Lux be quoted by the greatest, the best, like... Yo, Kendrick Lamar has invited... My nigga, Lux is a force. That dude, that man is different, man. That's real king, legend, all-time great. Truly the greatest battler of all time. Every person's style that is like the lyrical people, the people that focus on lyricism and battle rap, every last one of them is a Lux baby. And Geechi has to battle all of that. The one thing, if he breaks down Geechi, If Lux breaks down what Geechi is and Geechi Gotti and his name and in it, if he do a single bar like that, that shit is, I might drop my phone or whatever equipment I have in my hand. I'm just throwing that shit. Because nobody has really done that with Geechi Gotti yet. There is certain things, and I don't mean to just make an angle out there, but yo, nobody has really touched on it. When like everybody go with the street things with Geechi, and that's why Geechi could just wipe the floor with most of his opponents. It's like, yeah, y'all try to attack me in something I'm solidified in. That's what makes Geechi such a hard person to beat. He has freestyle ability, all of this shit. And he's not on a low scale of lyricism like people try to make it out to be. Geechi can really, really rap. Y'all just focus on what you like from him. So you ignore the other shit that he's good at. But, yo, man, this card right here, man, I'm trying to told you. This shit is fire. This is better than everything that just happened on the super fight. Daylight has to stop cursing things because he said that the best battles that are supposed to be the best, or the battles that are supposed to be the best, have all failed or messed up. Now, that's not 100% true, but that has been true a lot of times. And this whole card looks amazing. Yeah, but that's it.